We have kids.
We're gonna have. Okay, I'm not like my clothes are not gonna be heavy.
My clothes are not heavy. I mean,
What else are we
even
bringing?
toiletries, I've already like put in small bottles. I'm not gonna go overboard with like bringing
Yeah.
masks and stuff. We're not gonna have time to do all this shit.
So why do we need more than 25 pigs?
But we have like a little crib for her. We
Yeah,
need
that's 1 kilo.
no,
Hey Paula.
and then there's diapers. We need
Screen
a
crashed.
lot of diapers for summer,
Okay.
and maybe a few packs of wet wipes.
It's not gonna get over 25 kilos. Hello, Kevin. Hello, hello. I don't know why, but the app crashed. So we're back at Kim's Cafe. Check out what my son is doing. So this was supposed to be a coffee of a chessboard, but my son has destroyed it. Hey, Kathleen. Casey. Oh, that's chocolate. That's not coffee. So Kim is still struggling to learn chess, but she's trying really hard. So she bought like a whole bunch of chess books, but she's not good yet. Hey, Marna. Hey, Chris. Morning. So, like my wife and Kim, they're talking coffee milk. I think it's just chocolate. So this is Kim's place. When you come to Chiang Mai, really try out this shop here because they have the best cakes. They have the best cakes. Kim makes it herself every single day. Um, so today we have lemon cheesecake, right? It's super yummy. I kid you not. Hey, Kathleen! There's this Earl Grey strawberry roll, which is super yummy as well. I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection. There's a sour cream cheesecake, strawberry, also super good. This is Ma Yang Cheat. Ma Yang Cheat is like a fruit. It's like a mini mango, but it's only in the Southeast Asia region they grow it. So I think this is the new cake that Kim has developed. And then there's the Scotch cake, which is like the famous one that went viral. It's basically a dishwasher sponge, um, but it tastes good. And when you order it, they give you the condiments and decoration, so it looks like you have foam and some goo on the plate. But this Scotch scrub cake is actually a lemon cake as well. So they're really good. Dr. D! Hey, Dr. D. So we just came back from a temple. We have to do some offerings to the monks just to pray for prosperity for the opening of our co-living, co-working space. Uh, and then we're going to the church in about 30 minutes. Uh, but we want to chill here, drink a cup of coffee first. I'm getting insulin overload. So I'm just having a black coffee, cold. My son is over there drinking his hot chocolate. Look at him. He loves everything chocolate. We don't give him juice, no soda, but we do indulge him with chocolate. So you know that TV show Queen's Gambit, right? Uh, Apparently, it's also viral in Thailand. So Kim has been doing a lot of chess-related theme stuff. She even put up this chessboard for people to play. So if you want to play, oh, Periscope to give out super hearts. Oh, don't give super hearts. I should have shut down the function. My wife just came back from the temple too, right? He's so well behaved. He's well behaved. He's serious, Dr. D. Spilling like chocolate all over the table. Wait, Micah. 好寫晒啦，好寫晒啦，慢慢飲好唔好啊？ I'm gonna drink some of this. Dancing.
White, Michael White.
4 people serving 1 baby. Well, 3 people.
เช็ดไม่ให้มันเหนียว Be careful. Here too.
Okay. Anyway, this is my son. He is adorable. Is he really? I don't know. Oh yeah. Yummy. When he says yummy,
Cake, you want cake?
Kim loves him.
Kiss, kiss. โอ้แน่ใจนะคิสคิสคิส นี่ถือว่ารักมากเลยเนี่ยถึงจะ
Perfect timing with spillage.
ขนาดฝนยังไม่ยอม
Yeah. So this is Micah's hangout place, and Kim spoils him too much, like my in-laws. So, but this cake, this is the Earl Grey cake, right?
Great cake.
This is super yummy.
Strawberry.
There's a strawberry inside. There's some cream. Yeah. Why are we buying this fancy cake for him? We should just give him some cheap ones. So he's just like poking it. I speak Cantonese to him most of the time because I want him to speak Cantonese. But yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to skin. Again, if you're cute and adorable, and Chiang Mai,
ก็ทำได้นี่ใช่ไหมล่ะ
you know, let me put this.
ใช่ไม่ใช่แต่ว่ามันเล่นความก็เล่นได้
Yeah.
ขอรู้นะ
Can't wait to go there someday and have some cake. Hey, you should come here, Josh. Looks delicious. Does she deliver to Louisiana, USA? You want me to ask her? I actually have a friend from Hong Kong, and she is planning to buy some of her cake, her signature cake, which looks like a sponge, like a dishwasher sponge, and sell it in Hong Kong. That's my baby girl. Hey, Island girl. She's doing fine. She's too adorable. Sometimes I don't know, like if I'm gonna fall in love with her. She's so adorable. She's at home. Hey, Rick. Hassan. Hey, Hosan. And because we have to go to the temple, we decided to only bring Micah out first and have the in-laws helping to take care of some. So yeah, for people who haven't been watching, I have a new baby, a brand new baby. Well, she's 4 months old, so she's not really that minted in condition, but she's relatively new. Now, I have to say, 4 months. So, because Periscope is shutting down in about 10 days, and I'm going down to the islands in 4 days, so I'm going to dedicate the rest of my time just doing a whole bunch of streams, yeah? I'm going to do it on Haps, meaning you can watch it on YouTube, on Periscope, on Twitter Live, or even Haps. But because we're traveling down south, I'm bringing my drone, and we're going to a very beautiful place. Tim is coming along with us. And so there's going to be some nice streams that we'll be doing in the next few days. If I get this job in Shanghai, I'm waiting to hear about. Definitely come to Shanghai as soon as I can. Awesome, Josh. What kind of job is it in Shanghai? Are you in the liberty to share it? But yeah, like, I mean, Asia. Oh, what happened? Spilled something again. We have to keep cleaning up after him. Hello. I don't know why, but the comments, I have to scroll up myself. I mean, there's so many updates with Haps. I think they're trying to, be better at it. It still needs time to get used to it. I'm gonna have search Rick Ass, Vancouver Rick. You're likely to find me. Okay, cool. So anyway, stay tuned for my scopes, for my live streams next week when I go to the islands down south of Thailand. You want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter Live. If you're still watching this on Periscope, that's where I'm going to end up being. Haps is an app you can download and check it out as well if you want to contribute and tip me. But I know I have been slacking off live streaming, but I think I will be doing more the moment I can start traveling and going to nice places and reconnecting with my Periscope followers. So, yeah, and it's coming, but I feel like there's not much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I should get a reading after I retire. See my new life. You miss Phuket. Phuket is wild. I've been there a couple times, but honestly, I love Chiang Mai better. They have nicer people. The coffee is amazing. The place is chill. It's slow pace. So I don't know this broadcast or another what your favorite Periscope have been. Favorite Periscopes? You mean the people or my scopes? Like my scopes? Oh, my favorite scopes that I've done? Well, I think the ones with Jonathan JK when we went to Taiwan was fun because we planned it the whole trip and we were scoping the shit out of it, right? Hey Aaron, thank you for subscribing. And then the latest travel scope trip was um, the ones in Japan that me, JL, Switzerland, Casper, and Mike, Swiss Mike did. That was a great trip. It was fun. Um, the one me and Josh traveled to Myanmar. That was fun. So it was more the whole experience rather than like individual scopes, right? But if we're talking about individual scopes, I always enjoy doing a whole interview. Remember the one with the very sexy lady, Jennifer Union, that I was like blushing and she was wearing this like super sexy dress. I didn't know she was doing it. I don't think anyone have seen that scope because this is super early stage. When I was living in Hong Kong, maybe first year in Periscope, I can't even find that scope anymore. But that was a fun scope. That was memorable. I want to go to Gok Samui. Somewhere is nice. I like seeing a resort developing. I will do another scope around the construction site. She worked on the road where the wave hit 9 a.m. She, who's she? Sorry, did I miss something? To save my girlfriend's life from tsunami, we argued I went to Chiang Mai to follow. Oh, really? Wow. That's a good story to share, Chris. Periscope passcode for 10% discount on 3-day stay. No problem, you got it. I'll give you even a better discount. But the minimum stay at my co-living co-working space is 7 days. So yeah, we need to work on that arrangement a little bit. But I would definitely give discount for Periscope followers if you all of you decide to come to Chiang Mai because of me, because of Periscope, and if you want to stay at my place, yeah, JJK scope for always fun. I know. There was this one scope I lost my drone. That was tragic, but fun. I was. It's good to argue. Yes, it is. Hello, Reno. Hello from Reno. Hello, Reno. Deal. I'll stay for 7 days. Okay, you got it. Memorable scopes. Scoping Muay Thai fights. There was a time I would go to a Muay Thai stadium and be a commentator of Muay Thai fights. I don't know if any one of you have seen those scopes. Like, it was really sensational for me standing right by the ringside, handing my camera into the fighters, and they're just like trying to kill each other. Right? Thanks for following, Michael. But the Muay Thai scopes, I really enjoyed those. Likely a week at minimum, if you want to say so. Yeah, but it's a co-living space. But I think you would still like it. Um, what else? What other scopes have I done? I've done so many. Those were cool. Right. I like the interview scopes. I've been invited to Chiang Mai many times. When I go, I will try to look you up. Thank you, Chris. Um, I like the early days of Periscope where trolls would come in and just ask me like, "Oh, do you eat dogs?" or "You look like Jackie Chan." I like those engagements. Those were fun. A moderate amount of trolling. Nowadays it's too quiet. It's too PG-13. Bar hopping with Max and Ryan and Hong Kong Sky scoping mid Opera Festival. That was a fun event. The Dragon Dance. Yeah, Max Ryan, I'm going to stay in touch. As I retire April 1, I want to travel once available. Rick, just connect with me on Twitter. My Twitter account is John M. Ho, and so is my Instagram account, John M. Ho. Oh, God, the trolls. But yeah, I've made so many friends over Periscope. Dr. D is one of my good friends, one of my only black friends. I'm kidding.
Strawberry.
Why?
Strawberry.
I have more than one black friend. Sorry, I should be politically correct. I see no color. You're all my good friends. No, there's JL Switzerland. He's now my godfather of my son. The Russian troll is asking to open. Oh, the Russian and the Turkish. Uh, I mean, if it weren't for Periscope, I wouldn't have known like Jonathan J.K. I don't even like the guy. He's kind of like a dumbass sometimes. He has his own way of thinking, right? And he has a completely different lifestyle as I have. So if it wasn't for Periscope, we wouldn't have been friends. And we had this little thing before. Could we do a beer at a pub across the street? Of course we can. You can't say you missed the trolls and then be politically correct. True. Hey, San Francisco. Hey, Chris. How's it going, Chris Rossetti? Uh, well, we're reminiscing. We're reminiscing towards the end of the Periscope life. Yes, I like closure. I like closure. I like the idea that things will come to an end, and I'm part of it because otherwise it's like okay, Milo scopes. Oh my god, my cat. So again, if it weren't for Periscope, Milo, I wouldn't have known Jonathan J.K. and he wouldn't be the person to take care of Milo. And even though Milo passed away, Milo's my cat, by the way, not the guy, not the troll guy, Milo. By the way, did you know Milo the person is now ex-gay? That's interesting. But Milo, my cat, we actually scoped the funeral and what do you call the burning of his corpse. I'm so gonna miss Periscope. At least we get time to say goodbye to the app. True. It's going live on Twitter easy. It is. I think I've done it once, Chris. On my two-way. Yeah. So Milo passed away, but he was a pretty popular cat in Periscope. Seeing your Chiang Mai house blessing was pretty cool. Oh yeah. So that was interesting. We're going to have a blessing ceremony for the co-living, co-working space as well. So I'm probably going to stream that. The only thing is you guys really have to take the initiative and follow me on Twitter Live or House because I can't really call you up and say, hey, I'm doing a scope where Periscope dies. So you guys really need to just find me on these other platforms. And you want on House, right? So I zoomed in on Thailand and found you. R.I.P. Milo. I know. So Khim is giving all the goodies to Okay. 你食緊咩嘢啊？你食緊咩嘢啊？呢嚿你食咩啊？士多啤梨啊！飲飲飲。士多啤梨，你同佢講 hello 啊 ！Hello. Do you know StreamYard broadcast for? I use StreamYard, but I don't use it for Periscope. I use it for my Facebook page. Yeah. Cafe嚟㗎. I'm not really bothered about Perry apart from that. Yeah. Yeah. Same here. So, you know, stay in touch, huh? And then for all the, like 20,000 followers whatsoever, I really don't care about the people that, followed and I don't know where they go. Does he speak English? Yes, he does. He speaks English when he's speaking with his mom. Add me on Perry if you want me on House. Rick, I'll follow. Can I just follow you on House if you jump on House? Sound is muffled, yeah. Likes messing with ice. He's a very curious person. Oh, he's drinking the coffee. He doesn't know it's coffee. No. 150 followers, but I know them all. That's great. Hey, Heavenly Dew. Such a dad right now. It's not thy choice. Just kidding. I'm happy. I'm happy with personal relationships. That's great. I wish I knew more of my followers, but I didn't really spend much time cultivating them, to be honest. So it's my fault. I don't know more than I could have. Yeah, but having 2 kids. Okay, go on. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen. Are you in my new house yet? Hey, Maddie. Yes, I am in my new house. How much in the wallet, son? You can't read yet. I'm sorry. Yes, I have moved into my new house. It's been a year since moving into the new house. I've actually built a co-living, co-working space, 27 bedrooms, 40 working desks in the old city over the past year of COVID, and that's going to be interesting. You can always adopt, Chris, if you want kids. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Woodlands. So. You teach him math. Yes, please. Our family's not gonna. So, I have a clubhouse room. I have a clubhouse club, Heavenly Dew. It's called the World Without Borders. If you click into my profile, you can find a club that's called World Without Borders. I'm doing a weekly English clubhouse room. But most of the time I'm speaking in Cantonese, but I do English room. I'm gonna get sick. Eat. Kids' hands. Never know what you're gonna get. Do I scoop them on the street? Sure. Okay, we have to go. Bye, guys. Auntie Kim. Auntie Kim. Okay. All right. That was the clubhouse. It was midnight. Yeah, it's too late. I know. It was good. It was good. We had a good amount of people, and I'm gonna do more English clubs rooms, but give me some time to have the transition. Right now, I'm building my following in the Cantonese community, but I do intend to grow my English community as well. So if you are into Clubhouse, you can follow me on Clubhouse. It's John M Ho. I think my handle's. And even though you're going to see me speaking Cantonese most of the time, I do have English rooms that I go into, and I do run a room with JL Switzerland on a weekly basis. We will be doing more. Yeah. Đi mà. Ngủ la. Ngủ la. He says he wants more. More. Ngủ玩啦. She's shoving ice into my mouth. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry you have to see this. Okay, I'm going. I'm scoping out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter Live, Twitter, Instagram. Hey, Clubhouse and House. Bye bye.